Okay, good evening and welcome to my live stream. I'm so glad to have you guys join me in this live stream. Now, I'm going to put a banner up that tells you about something that you can do, and that is you could text me a comment. I like to help you with your comments and stuff. I really would. Now, this live stream is brought to you twice a day. I'm on here twice a day. And I'm glad you found me. I'm one of the 7 Facebook pages and 1 YouTube page that connects me up to my room, which is a software application uses SteamYard. It uses YouTube to transmit, but the layout is all from SteamYard. One of the first things I do is tell you about how to text me messages. And all I really need to know is your name and where you're located. That's all I need to know. It's right there in the banner. Okay? And then to be a guest, on my live stream, all you have to do is email me. My email address is at the end of the banner, and you get to pick one of my 14 live streams. I'm on, as I say, twice a day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and on the weekend at 8 a.m. Then at night, I'm on every night of the week at 7 p.m., all 7 days. So that's 14 live streams I've been doing week after week, month after month, year after year. I'm doing it for 25 months, over 2 years. And I've talked to over 3,000 people that have helped me with their cases around the world. It is a worldwide broadcast, and I've heard people from Indonesia and Bangladesh and India, then up to the Middle East and Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Libya. Then over the continent of Africa, I have Liberia, Sudan, Republic of Congo, Rwanda, Mozambique, and then the country is South Africa and its provinces. Then up to Europe has been the United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales, Germany, Denmark, and Sweden. Then across the pond to North America has been Canada, its provinces. And then south of that has been the United States and all 50 states. In fact, I've heard from Washington, D.C. And then further south of the border is Mexico. And then in Central America, Belize. And then in South America, North Brazil, on the East Coast is Grenada. And that takes me across the South Pacific to New Zealand and the land down under Australia. So that's 26 countries I've talked to and over 3,000 people. They all have something in common. They ran into a rogue CPS. So I want to help you out there. Now, besides being my guest there, I will forward it to my producer who will send you a link to SteamYard and you can get on my show. The rules are simple. We concentrate on CPS, as we're talking about, not politics. We're also respectful to one another. There's no profanity, no eating or smoking on the live stream. And we do not use the names of children, judges, or social workers. And that's all there is to it. That's beyond my live stream. Now, lastly, you can interact with my phone number. My phone number. To call me, you just call me at 626-698-0990. And I love to talk to you. That is the direct line to my phone. I love to talk to you. And okay. Now, this is an interactive live stream, so I really like to have some participation from you guys. I really like to have participation from you. Hmm. So anyway, I think our sound problem's over. I think I'm transmitting okay. I got good lighting and so forth. And I apologize for the other days. That has been somewhat troublesome. But anyway, I'm on here. It seems I've found my room and my show all right. So I have a new format. I have to look for things. Things change all the time on SteamYard. Now, I hope we have some people in here tonight. Right now, it looks like we have 0 people. Oh, we have somebody. Welcome. Welcome. So glad to hear from you. Very glad to hear from you. We have two people. Great. So, what do you guys like to talk about tonight? Remember, this room is your room to get your help. I have 5 rules I put together, and I know a lot about CPS. I have 43 years of marriage experience. I've helped raise 6 children, and I have 61 years of life skills that I've been working all my life since I was age of 15. And I can help you with your case because we all have something in common. All the people I've talked to, they've encountered this rogue CPS, what I call the child protection system. It has many different names. I just call it CPS, just to abbreviate it and easy to say. Um, there's lots of different names around the world, so like in my county, my case was Orange County, uh, the child protection system, what the Orange County one is called. In LA County, it's the Department of Children and Families, or Families and Children. Then in Prescott, that's in LA County. Then Prescott, Arizona, it's Department of Children's Services. And Richmond, Kentucky, it's called the Cabinet. So any various places are going to have different names. It's going to have different names. So anyway, I'm looking for questions so I can help you out with answers. It's a little bright in here. I'm going to try to adjust that down. Let me see. Let's sit here for 70. That seems to be okay. My voice seems to be okay too. So I have it set for 77. Okay, good. And we have someone in my room whose name is Neri Galindo. Glad to meet you. Hey there, my friend hasn't got the money yet to hire me, Davis, but I will. Um, I'm confused. Narendra, do you want to hire Mr. Davis as your attorney? Or to hire you? You want to be hired? Are you an attorney? I'm confused. What is your relationship to CPS? Welcome, Nerji Galando. I don't know where you are from this world, but give me a location. That'd be great. And also, how can I help you with your CPS case? Um, oh, you want to hire Mr. Davis? Okay, and you're from Long Beach, California. That's LA County. I have a change of circumstances. Well, tell me more, and I'll try to help you. Nerji Galito. He's in LA County. His approximate cost for a retainer is $5,000. He's approximately $500 an hour. But it depends on the complexity of your case and how long your case has been going on. But it gives you a ballpark price. That's pretty reasonable for a top attorney in the United States. Now, Mr. Davis is a trial attorney, meaning he can do criminal trials. He's also 40 years been fighting CPS and gotten back thousands of children back. He's also a civil rights attorney and has filed a lawsuit and won millions of dollars from CPS, both in state court and in federal court. He has to do that when your case is done in CPS. But a lot of you may have, a CPS case and then a criminal case. Criminal case usually mirrors what the CPS is charging. That's going to be doubly hard. I don't know which your circumstances have changed, but I'd like to try to help you. I have a deposition letter from the police department saying that my son was taken with a fake warrant. Well, that sounds terrible. He has my information already. Just remind him, please. You're talking about the Long Beach Police Department that he has a deposition letter saying that my son was taken with a fake warrant. Was that taken by CPS? And why would the police interfere with CPS? It's really strange there. I have to remind him who's him. Has he been in the room before, your son? People are just coming in and out and dropping in and out tonight. I'm working with Najaro Golino from Long Beach. So glad to see you here. Well, mhm. I'm still confused about your case. You want to call in, Nergy from Long Beach, California, in the U.S.? It's 626-698-0990. And maybe you could explain your case a little bit better. Because I don't know if the warrant was issued by CPS. And why would the police be involved with a fake warrant? I mean, the police usually are on the friends of the CPS. And CPS is awful in LA County. It's awful. It's one of the bad ones. Mhm. I'm waiting for Nergy to give me more information so I can help you. It sounds like your son has a warrant. What's the warrant for? Is it for a criminal matter or is it for a CPS matter? And why is the warrant not valid? Was it written by the police or the CPS? Did they go to the court to get it? Now, I'm going to pause my volume for a second. I need to remove myself from the room for a quick second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back from a quick errand. I was still waiting for Jay. He has a son that has a fake warrant, and he got a letter from the police department talking about it. That's usually unusual. I'd like to know some more information to help you. Also, he wants to hire Mr. Davis, so I was giving him a quote. You haven't got the money yet to hire him. Okay. All right, uh, Nergy or Nuri, how can I help you with you and your son? Is this a CPS matter? Or is this a criminal matter? Looking for some assistance there, Nergy. Now I have another room number up there in the room. It's 888-888-6582. That's the law office of Vincent Davis. That's where my attorney works. And you can call in and hire him. He has fees for everywhere in the United States where he can work. And just keep in mind that when he goes out of state, there's extra fees like the airfare, the ground transportation, hotel accommodations, and food, and also a license for that state. So those are additional to the fees he normally charges here in LA County. Now, hopefully, Nergy is still around here. So far, no one's asked me really any big questions. Mm. Well, we've had Neri from Long Beach in the room, and he has a son that had a warrant, supposedly take out this a fake warrant. I'm trying to find out. Um, you say you can't hear me, Nana Loves. I show my microphone green, so I am talking. Is anybody else having trouble not hearing me, Nana? I was quiet because I was waiting for you guys to come back to the room. Hello, Cruella. Cruella is Felicia from Oxnard, California, and she has two criminal cases and a CPS case in Ventura County, and the criminals are in Oxnard. So she has her enough on her plate. She's also homeless, and her mom's missing too. The caller sounds muffled and robotic. Who's the caller? I have nobody on the caller right now. That's just me talking. Do I sound robotic or muffled? Do I sound muffled or robotic? Nana Love says she needs an attorney to CPS. Well, That's great. Is your CPS case over? My 20-month-old grandson died while CPS had an open case in my home for 4 months prior to his death. Oh my goodness gracious. You're a grandmother too. You have a grandmother. What happened, Nana? What happened? I am talking. Um, I see my voice. Um, Let me try to turn my mic up. Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Is my voice better now, Nana? I turned the volume way up. Nana, how's my voice? Nana, I want to help you, Nana. To get an attorney, I need to know more about what happened with your 20-month-old grandson. Was he in foster care when he died, or how did he die? It's so such a thing to hear that. I'm so sorry. Oh, you can hear me now? Good. You can hear me now. Good. Good. Nana says her daughter was using drugs and gave birth to my granddaughter. CPS allowed my daughter to leave the hospital with my granddaughter. My daughter has two boys. Oh, I think I know what's happening here, Nana. It's such a sad thing that your daughter wants to do drugs instead of taking care of babies. Um, One of the boys died, apparently. It's what happened, right? Um, I'm trying to understand more details. Your daughter was using drugs, and I guess CPS took the children away from her. They must have put her in some care somewhere, what probably was foster care. How did the child die? Nana, how'd the child die? Hmm. Oh, what a horrible story, Nana. Oh boy, is your daughter incarcerated? And what's happening to the other little boy? What's happening to the other little boy? Who's watching after the other little boy? That's really terrible to hear about that. They took my granddaughter and my other grandson and adopted them out. Did you not say you want them to live with you? Did you not ask them that you could be family and you could adopt your grandson and your son, your granddaughter and your grandson? That's a very tragic, tragic story there. All right, I'm going to turn my mic off for 1 minute. I'll be right Okay, I'm back. I should have my sound back on. I'm back. Um, you fought for 3 years. Just last month, they were adopted. Well, did you have an attorney? It's so sad you tell me now. I wish you told me 3 years ago. I've been doing this show now for 25 months. So maybe I could have helped you back then. I'm so sorry, Nana, for what you're going through. That's a very tragic story to hear. Um, anyway, is anyone knowledgeable of the housing protections for domestic abuse victims in California regarding eviction? Well, I know all about eviction, Corella, and I told you that there was an eviction attorney that wanted to help you in Oxnard, but you're going to have to get legal help. You got to get legal help. And you could have stalled the eviction a lot longer than you did. Apparently, when your brother evicted you out of a home that your mother owned and you were taking care of her, he was wrong in doing so. And he went ahead and kicked you out. And now you've been trying to sleep in cars and abandoned lots and so forth. It's been a real struggle for you. In fact, you got another criminal charge of trespassing and sleeping in a car, being homeless. It's really sad, Krill. I've been trying to help you for months. Been going on a long time. Now, Nana says she needs help finding an attorney to hold CPS accountable. The caseworker was fired. They closed the case and opened a new case. Well, is a new case around your two grandchildren, your granddaughter and your grandson? Um, I don't understand when you say you have a new case. And what is going on? Is your daughter incarcerated? And so she had 3 children and she was doing drugs. And they probably got you for neglect for not taking care of your grandchildren, allowing your daughter to be with them. But yes, you can call me Nana. You call me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I know Cruella is in Oxnard. Nana, I think you're in, see, where were you? I forgot where you were. Um, I think Nana was in Long Beach. Yes, you're in Long Beach, California. Oh, that was Nergy. I'm getting confused. There's Nergy and Nana. And Nergy was in Long Beach. Where are you at, Nana? Where are you located? So I can help you with that attorney. Can you tell me where you're located, Nana? You're in Georgia. Okay. Well, that's kind of expensive out there. Savannah, Georgia. Well, he could fight you in Savannah, Georgia, but it'd be pretty expensive to do a civil lawsuit against them. That's a horrendous story that I heard. Now I've quoted someone in Atlanta, Georgia, that his retainer would be $125,000 at $500 an hour. That includes his airfare, his ground transportation, his hotel accommodation and food, and the license in Georgia. And that's how much it would be for a retainer at $500 an hour. But he could sue them for millions of dollars and get the money back because they did wrong there. They did not protect your two other children, so forth. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I know what I have to do is I have to end my show. It's already 8 o'clock. And I want to thank the emoji there from Carrie Kissel. Thank you so much. And Nana, please call me in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. or 7 p.m. tomorrow night. That's on Pacific Standard Time. You're 3 hours ahead of me, Nana, in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. It won't. It will happen, Nana. It happens all the time. It happened to my daughter. It was sad. It was sad. CPS coached my daughter along with the judge and the CASA to divorce her mom and dad. It was a terrible thing at 12 years of age. It was terrible. I know you don't want it to happen every time. Yeah, they would apply to you domestic violence if your brother did that to you. Also, I guess when your dad assaulted you and your babies were taken around from you. Yes, that's 11 a.m. your time, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 11 a.m. your time tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll be on at 8 a.m. It's okay, Nana. We all have tragedies here. I relive it every day. I relive it every day. But I want to thank Nana from Savannah, Georgia, Gorilla from Oxnard, California, and then I have another person that has the same name as Nana. It's actually called Neri. And I want to thank you, Neri, for calling in. And they're from Long Beach, California. He wants to hire Mr. Davis. But I want to thank you all for calling in. Now, what I'm going to do is take my phone number down and put up a very important number and information about Doge. Doge is the federal government agency you can go to about your problems with CPS. You first try to work it out at the county with either the supervisor, the manager, or the director. If that doesn't work, you go to the civil rights coordinator at the state level, at the state capitol, civil rights coordinator. Try to work it out. If that doesn't work out, then you go to the federal government. There's a website, what they do. There's phone numbers. It's the White House 202 area code. And there's an email. So you can forward all your information on and what they're doing wrong to you. So that's going to be on there too. Now, I want you all to keep fighting for your children. Don't give up. Don't give up. And remember, I'm here twice a day. I'll be on again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There'll be a brief video. Please watch it. God bless you all. And this is Bob Pace signing.
A vivid picture is encrypted in your mind as the critics get in line like they're witnessing a crime. But then you notice there's a shiver in your spine from the feelings of discontentment and bitterness combined. Heartbroken when you listen to the judges, another kid's innocence corrupted, and if you go against then it's destructive. Consider this predicament the toughest, but we believe in a system fit for justice. Child Protective Services only pretends to save it. The one solution for this is worthy of instant praises. 30 years of experience with relentless cases. Allow me to introduce him. This is Vincent Davis, defending you when they don't think a mother fits the role. Is it juvenile dependency or government control? Observe the pain in their eyes. It's time for us to realize we are the last ones left. Put your faith in